1 second as I... Bleh, that looked a little weird on my end. 1 second as I make sure that things are sounding good. I don't have much audio right now, but maybe later. I guess that'll work. Hi everybody. I did do the right thing, right? Yeah, I muted the right thing. Let's do some Lego Racers for the time being. Act surprised. That's on the bingo card for later. But yeah, I hope everyone is doing well on this lovely, beautiful, fantastic Saturday. It is the weekend. We love the weekend. The weekend's beautiful. Today hasn't really had a whole lot for me in the weekend. I just mainly like watched streams, videos, and played a little bit of Balatro. Okay, a lot of Balatro. And then some of this, and that's about it. Like, there hasn't really been a whole lot today, I'll admit. But there are other things that happened in the past couple of days. One of them I will talk about in a few minutes. But yeah. What did I do, like, in terms of things to do? Thursday. It was basically just... Why the heck is that lagging? Like, don't lag, please. Yeah, I don't know why that's lagging, but it is. But yeah, Thursday, new video came out. If y'all haven't seen it, it's the Hat in Time experience. It's a 2-hour endeavor, good grief, which is basically the highlights of like the main game of A Hat in Time. I think I've said this before, but like the DLC stuff, you know, like Arctic Cruise, Nyazuka Metro, and Death Wish, all of that will be like a separate video. Like it'll be like a part 2, I guess. But for like the main game, that's its own thing. So yeah, there's that. And then I really didn't do a whole lot Thursday. I just kind of like chilled. I usually like having like a chill day. Like when I get a video uploaded, it's just like, let's chill. To a tune like this, it's great. But yeah, did that. And then, yeah, most of the day was just kind of like VCing, like being on VC with people. That's really about it. Like I did like 2 different times where I was like in VC. So yay. Was there a stream Thursday? I don't think there's a stream Thursday if I recall correctly. So yeah, that I really watched. I mean, I lurked in some streams, but like not a whole lot. And then yesterday what did I do? Yesterday I made a lovely YouTube short of the video. I'm gonna try to like make a few more from that video, and then be done with that little endeavor. And did I do anything else aside from that? I watched things. I don't really feel like I did much productive, all things considered. And then like Friday night, like I just like watched streams and like played a little bit of like this especially. But yeah, I guess that's about it. I will note that in Balatro, I played Balatro on Thursday, and I got my first gold stake victory. I am happy. It's great. I love it. I used checkered deck for those in the back. But yeah, I am happy. I am excited. It's great. It's fantastic. I love it. Anything else? Yeah, well, I did do an out. Actually, I did do a bit of an outing. With someone Friday evening. We went to Chili's. It was lovely. Like I had Chili's in like a year or 2. I forget when I last ate Chili's, but like it was neat. I got something a little different. I got their little small burger slider things. Oh boy, were those good. I really enjoyed it. I only had like bacon and cheese, but like they were very good. I thoroughly enjoyed those burgers. the fries are alright. The fries are just kind of like, they're fine, but like they don't really have a lot of like flavor to like oomph them up, you know. You need something to oomph up a fry flavor, you know, most of the time. So yeah. But yeah, chilies are good. I liked it. And then yeah, that's about it since last few minutes. I will note that Wednesday after stream and Thursday evening, I was up to like after like 3 a.m. both nights, like after 3 a.m. I was tired, especially like Wednesday night or Thursday morning because of, you know, Nintendo Direct things. But hey, I am responsible. I am a responsible dog that can go to sleep whenever, and then sleep for who knows. Like, I wish I could like get myself into like a consistent like sleep, but like I just never can. I don't know why. It's just weird, you know. I just can't really do that, all things considered. But yeah. Yeah. What can I talk about a little bit? Because I'm gonna hold off like on Nintendo Direct talk for like a few more minutes, and then, you know, I'll yap about it. But yeah, what do I want to talk? What other random things can I talk about that are a little relevant, really? Did I talk about the Splatfest that's happening in a couple weekends? I don't think so. I don't think I have. So, to talk about, whatchamacallit, Splatfest. I believe the Splatfest in like a couple weekends is, what was it? What is the time of day that you get the most work done, or something like that? And I believe it's morning, the afternoon, and, you know, night. If I play the Splatfest, which I might, I don't know exactly, I'm probably gonna pick noon, because objectively speaking, out of the 3 nights, that's like the time of day that I get like productive stuff done. Like, I know I like stream at night, and that could count as work, but like, no. I'm gonna, it's basically like in the afternoon where I like do all like the stuff, like I do editing, or like drawing, or like uploading. Like, that's the time of day I do stuff, which isn't a lot of hours, fair enough. That's why I wanna get up earlier. Like, I just wanna get up earlier, man. Like, I wanna wake up earlier, like at 9, and then be a little productive, and then like, you know, get myself ready, be a little productive for a couple hours. That's just all I want. But no, my body won't let me. Either that or my mind, I don't know. The mind can be a bit of a weird thing, you know. But yeah, either way, would like to, you know, be a bit more productive. But for now, like, you know, afternoon in a general sense is where I get like the most work done. For like myself anyway. And then like other random productive things that pop up every now and then. It's usually like in the afternoon. So yeah. But yeah, who knows if I'll do the Splatfest? Like, I didn't do the last Splatfest because I just didn't really feel like it. Honestly, like, Splatoon is a game. Like, I did like playing Splatoon when I did the big run recently. Like, that was a heck of a lot of fun. But yeah, I don't know. Like, Splatoon at the moment, like, it's just kind of like in limbo for me. Like, I want to play more. Like, I would like to play more of it. Like, I do. It's just that it's kind of hard to, like, you know, get people to... Like, to be fair, I just have trouble getting people to play stuff in general. Because I am a shy dog. Y'all know this. But yeah, I don't know, like... Maybe, we'll see. It's like, what, in a couple of weekends. So I have time. It's like 2 weeks from now, I think. So I have time to, like, figure that out if I want to do it or not. We'll see. But yeah, other than that, what can we like ramble about for a couple more minutes? Because I will ramble about the Nintendo Direct. Actually, can I like? Got more of a curiosity. Can I like look at the? Yeah, there is a video of the Nintendo Direct. So hey, I can conveniently use that for a bit. I'm smart. But yeah, trying to think. Anything to talk about? I guess really no. Nah. Really? Let me browse around. Actually, well, no, I won't relate that after the Nintendo Direct. That's what I'll do. Anything I want to talk about before I talk about the Direct? For like hours on end? Let me take a gander. Just look at things. Look at whatever. I guess I could talk about hyperfixation. I think it's a couple of weekends. Like, I think it's like the same weekend as Splatoon. A couple more weekends until the new season of Doctor Who comes out, which, yay. I'm excited. Like, I'm intrigued by it. I did like season 1. I just talked about this a lot, but I do like season 1. But I definitely am interested in seeing, like, if season 2 would do better. From trailers, like, it looks really neat. But at this era of Doctor Who that we've been in for the past several years, you don't really know at this point. So, yeah. Well, we'll figure it. We'll figure it out. We'll find. But yeah, it's a couple weekends. The other day I did watch, the first 3 episodes, well, Christmas special, then the first 2 episodes of season 1. I want to watch the rest at some point. Probably might be in the mood to do that at some point in the near future, but yeah. We'll like to do that. Alright. But yeah, I think with that, I think we could go ahead and like talk about the Nintendo Direct. We're gonna be talking about the Direct today for like the first however long, you know, do some Direct talk. I believe, like, if I saw correctly, we could just play the Direct here. Yeah. And then, yeah, we could just make do with this. I'm gonna mute it because I don't really care. But yeah, I watched the Direct. So, fun fact, remember, like, you remember how I said earlier I was up to like 3 AM on Wednesday morning? And how, you know, the Nintendo Direct was at 9 in the morning. Yeah. I was eepy. I was very, very, very eepy. I will admit. But yeah, let's go over the Direct and just see what we could talk about. You know, I'm gonna start recording this VOD, like at least this portion here. You know, just in case I wanted to talk about some things, you know, why not? So, a Nintendo Direct happened recently. Let's talk about it. Just in case I use that. Alright, so going over the Direct, we'll just go like, you know, we'll do a play-by-play. You know, a little bit. So we start off with, the proper reveal of Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D. I'm not like a Dragon Quest guy. Like, I haven't played a single Dragon Quest game. The closest thing is Fortune Street. But I will say, like, the HD 2D makes these games look really nice. I will say. And I hear like Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D is very good. So maybe there's an opportunity for me to, like, you know, play this at some point, but we'll see. Like, I'm still like figuring out JRPG thingamabobs, so we'll see how all of that will go in the near future. And then later, and then we go a bit here. Nope, a little more. We got the reminder of the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct happening. I could just, yeah, I could do that. We got this somnus, like, what's it called? What's it called again? No Sleep for Kaname Dante. AI the Somnus files. I think I've heard like the Somnus files has like before, and like I really don't know what I'm getting out of this. It looks like a visual novel. Well, maybe not quite a visual novel, but like close enough. Doing some investigations, doing some other things. Like I really don't know what this really has in store. Let me go back. Come on. Yeah. It is made by Spike Chunsoft, so like it's the same. It's the people that have made stuff like this before. But yeah, I'm not really like this. I thought was just okay. Wasn't like a big announcement of all time. It just seems to existed. We do have this though, which is once it pops up on the screen here, I forget the name. It's like it's probably like the Devil Summoner universe. Yeah, Raito Remaster: The Mystery of the Soulless Army. Yeah, it's like one like the spin-offs of Shin Megami Tensei, which at this point has like 8 million spin-offs. Like, jeez. This is interesting, getting a remaster of this. I know, like, mainly, like, the one claim to fame I know of, like, this character in particular is that he was in, Shin Megami Tensei 3. If you didn't have the version with, Dante from the Devil May Cry series. But yeah, like, this game looks neat. Like, it's very, like, action RPG. Anyway, like, watching this again, like, it looks, you know, neat. Like, I haven't played anything from the Shin Megami Tensei universe at all. But, like, the vibes that this has is pretty neat. It's very Shin Megami Tensei-y, in a way. But, like, the chances of me getting this is, like, not super high, but, hey. I'm sure some people will probably be fans of it, especially if they haven't, like, played this before. It's coming out in June, so that's quite a bit away. But, well, okay, actually not too long, but, you know, it's all good. But, yeah. I thought that was interesting, to, say the least. Let me, like, go forward a bit. No, come on. Thank you. Oh, and then we have, Shadow Labyrinth. Yeah. So when they announced this at, the Game Awards, and it's a very, it's a very interesting, what do you call it? Concept for a game. It's like you have Pac-Man, but in like named Puck in this case. But it's like in a more, like, darker tone universe, which definitely is giving Metroidvania or roguelike, one of the two. Probably Metroidvania in this case. But like, it sounds stupid implementing like Pac-Man stuff into this. But like, looking at this game, it doesn't look too bad, actually. Like, I mean, it's made by Bandai Namco, and they usually have good quality games. So I don't expect this game to like be bad on like a technical sense. I think it would probably like play pretty decently. But yeah, I do like this form. Like this form's just wild. It's just a dark matter Pac-Man. But yeah, all in all, like, it's a pretty interesting idea. But yeah. Where I don't, again, like, most of these games, like, I'm not really sure if I would get or not, like, in this direct. But, like, they're on my radar, at least, so there you go. I was curious about something, though. Let me go back a little bit. A little more. My curiosity perceives me. Okay, that's like a month away. Okay, never mind. I thought of a random fact. Oh yeah, this is one like the two like this is like one of the two like, hey, here's some games that are on Sony systems or like Sony exclusives. Like from like YoY or whatever. Patapon and Patapon 2. I believe like from what I gather, these are like PlayStation Vita portable. Let me look that up real fast. My curiosity perceives me, you know, but when it does Patapon. Okay, Patapon was on PlayStation Portable, and Patapon 2 was also on. So both Patapon games were on PlayStation Portable. I think they were made by like Sony. Now, like at the moment, they're made by like I guess Bandai Namco like has the rights to make this or whatever. I think I heard there was like this HD remaster exists on PlayStation 4. But now Patapon is coming to Switch. And maybe other things, I don't know. But yeah, this game looks cute. Like, I've heard about it, like, somewhere before, but not up front. But like, hey, oh, this is a game that exists. But I do think it looks cute, like, just doing all sorts of, like, button presses to do, like, Patapon, or whatever, to do different commands and whatnot, and, like, fight enemies and whatnot. I think it's cute. I think it has a neat little, like, shadow stage style, for lack of a better term. Like, I think this is, oh, look at that little dinosaur, that's cute. Oh, interesting. You can see the commands in case you don't know how to do things. Neat. But yeah, all in all, like, this looks fun. This is a very quirky title, from what I'm gathering. I'm sure, like, PlayStation people would be cool. But yeah, okay, that Patapon is a registered trademark of Sony Interactive, and this one is developed by Bandai Namco. Okay, but yeah, it is very interesting how we're getting like another, like, we had like MLB The Show on Switch before. I think that was like a Sony title that just happened to be on here. And now they're doing it for Patapon, and another title that we'll talk about in a bit later. But, yeah, all in all, like, very interesting thing for Sony to do. I think that they've been doing that. I mean, they've been doing, like, PC ports of, like, PlayStation 5 exclusives and, like, other PlayStation games. But, like, yeah, having some of, like, their IPs that they had in the past, like, go multi-platform, that's interesting, to say the least. And I mean, got a Story of Seasons. I forget the title of this one in particular. What is it? You know, whenever it feels like time. I mean, yeah, Grand Bazaar. YouTube chat isn't working, so I'm here today. Hey, Adder. I don't know, like, why would YouTube chat not be working? Weird. Anyways, I'm just talking about the Nintendo Direct from Thursday. So Harvest Moon, here, not Harvest Moon, Story of Seasons. Harvest Moon was where I think Story of Seasons just offsprang from. For weird legal reasons, I don't know. But yeah, this looks like a Story of Seasons game. I haven't played, like, any, like, Story of Seasons game, or Harvest Moon for that matter. Does Harvest Moon 64 on NSO, which might be interesting to touch at some point, but hey, if you like games like this, I'm sure this is for you. I don't really have much to say aside from that, so yeah. You've only played Stardew Valley? Yeah, I know a lot of people who have played Stardew Valley before. Come on, fast forward a little bit. Thank you. But yeah, coming in August, not really much to say on that, all things considered. And then I believe this is where we get Metroid. Yeah, this is where we get Metroid Prime 4. Lovely overview trailer for it. Now, I'm gonna be real. Haven't played a Metroid game, really. I think I've, like, touched briefly, like, Super Metroid or the original Metroid. But I haven't actually, like, committed to, like, doing, like, a playthrough of it. of like any of those Game Boy Advance titles and Prime 1. I think those are like all like most of those are like all the games that are on like Switch. I don't like have any like other console. Well, I got like I do have consoles that can have a Metroid game. I just haven't played it really. Oh yeah, there's also Metroid Dread 2. But yeah, like I will say this game looks very nice. I would definitely say like this game looks very pretty. I think it's a little bit crunched up on the Nintendo Switch like video media viewing thing with I don't really know what you call it. But like when you're watching it on like a with one where the bitrate's not as bad, like it looks really nice. Like I do think like this game looks visually pretty, and like in terms of art direction, I think it looks nice. I like when we get there a little bit later. Yeah, the psychic abilities. I think the psychic abilities is a pretty neat thing to do. I immediately went to Silver the Hedgehog when this came up. It's no use and all that jazz, but yeah, I think the psychic abilities sound pretty fun and interesting to deal with. I'm just curious on how they'll work, like controlling wise, but like from the glimpses that we've gotten of this particular trailer, looks really neat. Also the purple's just nice. I like the purple vibe going on with Samus especially. I beat Dread and it was awesome. Tried Super, but the controls felt outdated halfway through Felt outdated, and now you're halfway through Prime. Nice! I mean, Prime's pretty cheap. Like, you could get, like, Prime is cheap on Switch. Like, it's like 40 bucks. Maybe not super cheap, but like, I think 40 bucks is pretty reasonable for like a GameCube remaster, so, yeah. Still no release date for this game. As of now, 2025. I'm gonna make an assumption it's probably gonna be like a small highlight of the Switch 2 Direct. Like maybe like a mention of like, oh, here's like an example of like upgrading Switch game things and whatnot. Because here's the thing that popped up the like. I don't know which website it was. I think it was probably like on Nintendo's website talking about it's either the video or the website talking about the the digital cartridge thing, which we'll talk about later. But they had like a little thing that says this thing about at least I think it was the digital cartridge thing. There's like a little said like something for Switch, Nintendo Switch, and Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. So there's this thing of Nintendo Switch 2 Edition things, which is interesting, and I'm curious on like, well, for one, what the heck it is. Is it like the like when it comes to like what it could be, like obviously it's like an enhanced version of like a Switch game, but like it sounds like it sounds like it's in that middle ground between, oh, it's just like a patch you can get to make your game better, or you know, like the deluxe edition or the HD remaster edition or whatnot. It sounds, it's a weird middle ground. I don't know what it could be. We could talk about that a little later. But yeah, I feel like if Metroid Prime 4 might be a thing for that, I'm gonna expect that Wednesday. We'll see. Also, the Zelda movie announcement in 2 years. Oh yeah, I think we'll talk about that like in co-tandem with like the Nintendo Today app. But yeah, overall, Metroid Prime 4 looks neat. I'm not in like the market of playing Metroid games right now. Like I'm doing like Xenoblade and Zelda in terms of like Nintendo franchises I'm trying to get into more. I gotta find a time to play the next Zelda game I wanna play for now. But yeah, lots of neat things. I'll play Metroid one day. We got making stuff and drinks and concoctions and potions for Disney villains. It's fun. I mean, look at some of these designs. They look lovely. I like these designs. Wow, Yzma has a nice dress. I'm now paying attention to this. But yeah, I think this looks neat. If you're into this sort of thing, it's probably not my cup of tea for now, but hey, and it's also like out like now. So like if you played it, yeah, this one looked cute. This game, Witchwork looks very cute. It's just like, you know, doing wizard things and whatnot, as well as well, like witch things, as well as, you know, just having a life and doing things. It's like a life, not just like doing stuff, just doing chill things, learning some magic, making connections with people. I think this looks cute. It's giving vibes of like how Kiki's Delivery Service is, and yeah, I could definitely like see maybe a bit of influence from that. I think it looks cute. I don't know if I would like get it anytime soon, but I think it's neat. I think it has a nice little vibe that I'm definitely into, so yeah. And then what we have? We have this game, which, what was it called? The Eternal Life of Goldman. The only thing I really picked up from this is that, well, you play old guy, he has a cane, and you could do the pogo thing, which is very typical for an old man to do. But yeah. I mean, the art style looks neat. I think it'll be a pretty neat looking game, all things considered, but I don't really have much to say on that. And then, come on. Come on. Man, this thing just controls like terribly. Jeez. Come on. You good? Yeah. So yeah, collection of yeah, Gradius. Yeah, we have like Gradius collection of things. It's a shoot 'em up. Don't really have much to say about it, but like it like having a collection of Gradius games is neat, and then I think having like a new Gradius game in this as well, which is very interesting thing. It's giving Star Fox 2 vibes. Yeah, Salamander 3 particularly. So yeah, pretty interesting, all things considered. Rift of the Necro Dancer. This is like one of like this is like what, the second rhythm game from today's direct. I like this direct. Yeah, this looks fun. Like, I know this has been out for like a bit, but hey, looks neat. I have a friend who's played this already, and he really likes it, and yeah, it's out now. So like on Switch. So maybe I'll pick this up. I think it looks neat. I haven't like played any of like the Necro Dancer like series, you know, like Crypt of the Necro Dancer or Cadence of Hyrule, like or like this. I haven't played any of those. Maybe I will at some point in the future. But yeah, like I need like a good rhythm game itch, honestly. Like I haven't really played a rhythm game like in a while. So you played a Zelda crossover? Yeah, Cadence of Hyrule. Yeah. You played that one. And then we have some Tamagotchi. Yeah, some Tamagotchi. Hey, Tom. Wait, we have this Tamagotchi game with the best character from Mario Kart Arcade GP2. Totally. But actually, thinking about it, Bandai has a lot of games from this direct. They had like, quite a few games in this direct today. Well, Thursday. But yeah, this looks cute. Like it's basically like cute creature. Maybe a little bit of like Animal Crossing, but some mini games as well. Just lots of things to do with cute characters and, you know, all the Tamagotchi. The amount of time they spent on Tamagotchi game was kind of funny. They spent a lot of time on lots of things, Tom. We gotta admire these sharks. Like, you got like these buff sharks and whatnot. But yeah. The shark is cute, I will say. But yeah, this looks cute. I'm sure like people that like cute critter games like this. I know like people have played like the Hello Kitty Island Adventure recently. I hear that one's pretty good, and this kind of like gives me a similar vibe. But yeah. To those who like Tamagotchi, I'm sure this is good. Alright, Pokemon Legends ZA. Alright, so my Pokemon likeness is in shambles. Like, I've only played, like, a small handful of games. I've played the main bit of Soul Silver, some of Sun, and then almost all of the main chunk of Brilliant Diamond, and then I, like, played Unite and, like, other random spin-offs here and there. I haven't played the first Legends game, for the record. But, like, I do like where they're going with this Legends game. Like, I think part of it is, like, I like the more, real-time battle thingamabob, you know, like Xenoblade or an MMO, for example. Like, I do like that aspect of it. I'm probably gonna be, like, one of the only people who say I don't mind the whole seeming, like, we're in a city for, like, all of the game. Like, we had, like, these wild zones, which I think have a little bit of, like, variance to how things look. Depending on how, like, they, do this, I think it'll be, pretty neat. Of course, I'm someone who doesn't really mind a city aesthetic, so I'm okay with it. The one thing I think they did showcase from today is Battle City, but, Pokemon. The ZA Royale, yeah. So, you know, at night, trainers want to battle and be hip and cool and get ranked. Yeah, definitely. Look at those PS2 level graphics here. Yeah, we all know. Also, to be fair, I think it's a little... Again, I think the bitrate's a little worse on... See, I'm viewing this on the Nintendo Switch in, like, the news menu, so I'm using, like, the built-in video player thing, which always looks worse than it should be. Also, let's be honest, I'm not really expecting Pokemon to be good with graphics, let's just say that. But yeah, I think this is a very interesting idea, like, just, you know, at night. Go, fight people, and, like, get your rank up for probably story reasons. And, again, it just reminds me of Battle City from Yu-Gi-Oh! I haven't, like, watched all of it, but, like, it gives off a similar vibe. Just, like, going out and battling people in order to, like, be in, like, the finals and whatnot. Why? We love Pokemon Y. But yeah, no. I think this is, like, a very interesting, thing. I'm interested to see how the story would go with it. Haven't played, like, X and Y. That's a good dog right there. I haven't played X and Y, so I'm not, like, a Kalos person, at all. But very curious to see what they're gonna do with this. It's still, like, 2025 when this is coming out. But yeah, hopefully it'll be good for Pokemon's sake anyway. Even when I properly watched the Direct on Thursday, I thought the graphics were incredibly rough. Yeah. I think that's just kind of thing. Again, it also just kind of makes me wonder if they're gonna do, like, a Switch 2 version of this at some point. Or, like, at launch. Or, like, you know, Switch 2 upgrade. I don't know. There's a lot of unknowns right now. Now you got one of the two out there, but, like, hey, people are excited, things. We have, Rhythm Heaven. First Rhythm Heaven game since the one on 3DS. So, this has been dormant for, like, a long time now. But hey, it is nice to, like, have it back. I haven't played much Rhythm Heaven myself in any capacity, but I would like to. This one might get my curiosity up. But yeah. Oh yeah, I can't wait for you to test your skill at Rhythm. Yeah, totally. But yeah, I definitely want to give this a shot. Haven't seen, like, many mini games. If I could go back a little bit. But yeah, I'm curious to see what they're gonna do in terms of minigame wise. I can see, like, the presentation, like, is very varied, to say the least. But yeah, Rhythm Heaven Groove, yeah. It's coming out next year, which, some might say, next year? What do you mean? But, like, the games sometimes like to come out a bit after, you know, the next generation came out. Like, most of it, like, I know, like, the 3DS was definitely an infamous example of this, but, like, PlayStation 4 had it as well. Like, they had games on both PlayStation 4 and 5. Also, like, you can play this on Switch 2 anyway, so, like, it's not too bad. Compared to, like, the 3DS, where you just played it on your 3DS that was about to be obsolete soon. So, or, like, only play it on there. I'd rather have a game wait a while to come out and be great than having a game to come out too early be half-baked. Yeah, that's most people's opinion. Alright, so the whole digital card, thingamabob. It's a very interesting idea. But I'm kind of curious on, like, I think one aspect I'm curious about this is, like, if, like, all of, like, the data for, like, a game will be, like, dormant until you, like, put the card in for this. Like, that's what I'm kind of curious about. And see, like, how, like, the technicality of, like, making a card, a digital game, a card kind of thing, and how that'll work out. You know, barely apply to me. I'm sure you have a lot of physical games. The whole digital card situation flew over my head because it really doesn't matter to me. I almost got all my games physical. Yeah, I mean, I have, like, a bulk of my, like, main Nintendo Switch games, you know, physical. But I also have quite a few digital games. I mean, like, I have a bunch of indie games that are, you know, digital. So, like, I am curious to, I mean, if it's, like, a digital game, you can, like, just make all of your games into cards in a technical way. But I will say this, though. Like, in terms of, like, all the digital games that I have, it will make transferring stuff over to, like, the Switch 2 probably a little bit easier than probably what the regular method is. I don't really know what the regular method is. I never done it. I've only had the one system. But yeah. In terms of transferring all my digital games over, like, I think that would be convenient. Definitely. I only get games digital if physical is an option, or if it's a lot cheaper to get digital. Other than that, I go physical all the way. Still said digital only consoles. Yeah. I'm like, I think in terms of my library, I'm like half and half a little bit on like what games are physical, what games are digital. I have to look at my library again to see what I have exactly. But yeah, no, I don't mind this. I think it's a very, like, in terms of, like, convenience of, like, putting stuff from one end, from, like, one system to the next, because this will be a thing on Switch 2, if I recall correctly. Yeah, I think it's convenient. I think it's convenient for, like, just moving all my regular digital stuff. And, like, if I'm not, like, using it or something, then, like, I think it'll, like, a game, I could just, like, I think that would be pretty convenient as well. In terms of the whole sharing thing, it's, like, I'm indifferent on it. And I think it's cool, but I think from what I saw in the trailer, like, it's only, like, with people that are more local to you. And, like, if you're, like, in, like, a family plan, like, it's only, like, local family people. I think. Like, I think they talked about, like, being more local here. I could be wrong. We could be all wrong about this, but that is what the trailer presented, and that is what I am assuming. So, yeah, we'll see. But yeah, not a bad idea. I think it'll be interesting to see how this will, like, do. Again, when it comes to, like, you know, making digital, like, the future. I think it's just making this more, like, digital, just, like, a little bit more convenient. But, like, I don't think it's gonna outright replace, you know, physical. And then sizzle reel of stuff I don't really care about. Especially that. Alright, this game, Saga Frontier 2 Remastered. I really like the art style. The art style of this one just, it's very interesting, to say the least. It's giving a combination of, like, a GBA game, but also, like, it's very hand-drawn, kind of like storybook kind of look, especially with how desaturated it is. I think it looks quite nice. I never played a Saga game, but I just think this looks neat. And I think it's out now, if I recall correctly. Yeah, it's out now. So, yeah, I think that's just kind of cool. And then this game, this like duology of games. I think there's like a third one out. It's an interesting like little puzzle game with like, I don't know exactly like the art. Yeah, Monument Valley. I don't really know what like this type of angle or like architecture is called. I forget, but I think it's a pretty interesting looking puzzle game. I don't think I really have a lot to say on that front, but there you go. And I think there's like a third one announced for this as well. Yeah, Monument Valley 3, yeah. Which is this year, so that's cool. Oh, and now we have Everybody's Golf, and this is like the second of the random PlayStation games that are now on Switch and probably other systems. Yeah, I've heard of like Everybody's Golf, or I think it's Hot Shots Golf, and like I think Hot Shots Golf and Everybody's Golf is like regional name things. And they just combined the two for this one, so that's interesting. Well, actually, Tom, this was like, from what I heard, this was made by the same people who made the original Mario Golf. Like I think like a branch of like Camelot like made this on like PlayStation 1. It's also just golf. If anything, it's just a knockoff of Mario Golf. But like, I hear like for a PlayStation series, I hear it's not too bad actually. So yeah. Actually, when did the first Everybody's Golf come out? Let me see. Everybody. Yeah, Everybody's Golf. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, the first one was made in The first one was co-developed by Camelot in 1997. Which I guess actually that makes... Wait, when did Mario Golf come out? Hold on. Mario Golf 64. 1999. So technically speaking, Everybody's Golf came first. So there you go. The music was very Wii Sports coded. You could practically smell the inspiration. I guess. But yeah, like, I mean, for a golf game, I think it doesn't look too bad. Like, the art style is like, you know, take it or leave it, if you will. But I'm sure people who've played Everybody's Golf on PlayStation is, you know, just familiar with it. It's fine. Like, I mean, looking at these character models, yeah, they definitely do feel like the Mario Golf or Mario Tennis OCs, in a way. At least, to me. But yeah. I'm not complaining about it. Like, I do think it's, interesting. Again, it's interesting how, like, you know, again, like, two, like, Sony IP things, like, you can see on the bottom, I think, barely, Sony Interactive Entertainment, which, in this case, like, this game is developed by Bandai, so I guess, again, like, Sony, I guess, is just, like, licensing the IPs out to other companies, and to have games on other systems. Again, it's weird, I don't know why, but, like, hey, it's fine. It's fine. Don't know when it's coming out, but, you know, hey, never hurts to have another golf game. Never hurts to have another beat 'em up, too. A very pixelated beat 'em up, you know, like, you know, Ninja Turtles recently. And, like, definitely speaking, like, this game looks really nice. Like, anybody that's been making games like these have just been doing a good job with pixel art. And so, like, it's just interesting to say the least. Like, it definitely gives me, like, the TMNT, like, game vibes. I want to say they're made by the same people. I'm not 100% sure. I could be tossing stuff here and there, but hey, looks neat. Pixar art looks great. When's it coming out? Yeah, this year. And then we have our final announcement, but before that, I'll talk with you for a bit. Even more reason to get a Switch instead of a PlayStation. True! True, Nintendo Switch has games. And now we finally have, like, a very... I mean, to be fair, all things considered, it's not, like, the most, like, prestige of, you know, game franchises. But, like, it's just neat for, like, the hardcore fans of Nintendo that we're getting a new Tomodachi Life game. Tomodachi, not Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi is the little critters. Tomodachi is this. But yeah, yeah, I've played Tomodachi Life on 3DS. Like I really liked it. I know a lot of people have been asking for a new one for years. It is also funny how like the last game of both this and Rhythm Heaven's franchises were on the 3DS. Like for Tomodachi Life, that was like 10 years ago, almost. So, or like 11 years, almost 11. But yeah, like, I think it's neat to have this again. I know some people are probably like really hecking excited about this. Again, it's coming out in 2026, which is still a ways away. But hey, they want to like make sure everything is nice and all. This is for all the macros that I know. There you go. I will try my best to like get a macro as the big guy in like the dream in the future. But yeah, and also the Miis have ears. I don't know if you noticed, but like yeah, like no, oh, I hit the wrong button. My bad. Yeah, go back. Oh, too much. There you go. A little more. Yeah, you can see like right here the Miis have ears. I didn't realize until like a friend pointed it out later, but yeah. There you go. Yeah. And then the last announcement, that they talked about by good old Miyamoto was Nintendo Today, their new news app, which has, you know, news and other fun things and whatnot. I have the app. I have used it. It's a neat little app. It's simple, but you know, it's a cute little thing. It was a cute little thing. It's a cute little app. I do like it. But with the Nintendo News app, yesterday they announced that the release date for the next Zelda movie. So that's kind of neat. I do like that. Like it's 2027, I believe. Like from like a few days ago. So yeah, I think it's neat. Like again, we'll see how the Zelda what the Zelda movie will look like. We don't really know. Like we don't know much at all aside from the release date at this point. But hey, it's neat. Switch Sports would have been way more successful if it was Mii's only. I think not only like Mii's only potentially. I mean, to be fair, I do like the outfits you could get where it's like the animal heads. I don't judge me. But I think a part of the problem with with Nintendo Switch Sports, I think most people would agree with, is that there wasn't enough to do. Like compare it to Wii Sports Resort, which had so many things to do, and yet Nintendo Switch Sports had like a very small handful of games, and like 2 of them they even and like 2 more were added like way later. So I think that was part of the problem. It's the I don't think like I wouldn't mind like you know, the characters being different. But I think it's more the fact that it's like the lack of content that kind of killed that a little bit. It should have been a much cheaper game, yeah. It has 8 games now, but still isn't nearly as much. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. To be fair, Nintendo have been weird when it comes to, like, content updates for games and, like, how much a game gets when. Some games, like, start off decent and then, like, get really good later on. But then others, like, start off very mediocre and then get just decent later on, I find. So, they've been weird with all that. Like, different games have a variance of how much stuff gets added. It's weird. But yeah, overall, plus the game just lacks character. Wii Sports Resort was full of character and Switch ports just isn't. Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, overall, this direct was pretty decent. Like, it's not like the pinnacle of like Nintendo Switch, or like Nintendo Directs, but like, for it, I think I see this as a very good appetizer because, you know, and like, if this was all in like the Switch 2 Direct, I think most of this would just be like under the wayside. But it is nice to like get a lot of these games just a little bit of like spotlight and whatnot. I think Rhythm Thief and Tomodachi Life are 2 good examples. Like having their own time in the spotlight. You know, hey, here's some games that are coming out for these systems. There you go. Yeah, you can't say it was disappointing or underwhelming because it came out of nowhere and it was a nice surprise. It's just meant to be a tasty bone. Yeah, it's the appetizer. It's to get us a little bit filled up a little bit before all the Switch 2 stuff, which I'm sure there's gonna be a few bigger titles, and whatnot. So, overall, I am happy with this. And, like, they was a lot, it's very cozy Direct, all things considered. A lot of, like, cozy feeling games, a lot of, neat, smaller titles, and then, like, more Metroid Prime 4 news and ZA talk. So, and 2 games from franchises that have been dormant for a while, so I think of all that, I think it did its job well. And I'm sure that maybe some of these Nintendo first-party offerings will probably be mentioned a little bit with the Switch 2 Direct. Probably Metroid Prime 4, I would expect, but we'll see. We shall wait a few days until we are cleared. You're saying Rhythm Heaven is cozy and relaxing? Well, in comparison, but you know. But yeah. But yeah, overall, not a bad Direct. I think it's pretty neat. But yeah, with all that, that's the Nintendo Direct discussion. Yay! Thank you, Nintendo News, for having that as a thing. Relying on Incline, it's great. But yeah, with that, that's Nintendo Direct talk for ya. Hi, chat. Let's chill for a bit before we figure out what the heck to do next. Because, I don't know what to do next. I need some water, though. So, yeah. Y'all talk. Y'all can talk. I boop thee. Very hard, but you do boop me. Yay. Yeah. I boop thee very hard. 1 second as I look on the Discord, because I can. Oh, you want me to exercise? 1 second. Alright. Anyway. Exercise. I guess I'll do lunges. Let's do some lunges. Let's get my legs. I'm gonna move this. My capture card's probably gonna break, but like, we're not doing much right now, so it's fine. Okay. Okay, my capture card didn't break. That's good. Yay. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, that's That's one leg. Blech, now let's do the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Alright. Talked a lot about correct things. Let me scooch that back over. Alright. Alright. Now what? What shall we do on this lovely rest of the stream, or part of the stream anyway? Got have my Switch on standby if you want someone to join in on shenanigans. Maybe we shall dictate that. We have we cozy with some Balatro. Fool around in like any Tetris game. Mario Kart, and like random Switch Online, Splatoon, well, we can't do that yet. Fool around with other like, fool around with like Nintendo Switch Online things. Don't really know. They didn't really walk in with like a very considerable plan, or anything. That's life's biggest correction. Actually, you know, I brought up like the whole digital thing. How many games do I have physical compared to digital? So, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3. Okay, 3 to 4. That doesn't really count. 3 to 5, 3 to 6. 4 to 6, 4 to 7, 5 to 7, 5 to 8, 5 to 9, 5 to 10, 5 to 11, 6 to 11, 6 to 12, 6 to 13, 6 to 14, 7 to 14, 7 to 15, 8 to 15, 9 to 15, 10 to 15, 11 to 15, 11 to 16, 12 to 16, 13 to 16, 13 to 17, 14 to 17, 15 to 17, 16 to 17, 17 all, 17, 18, 18 all, 18, 19, 19 all, 19, 20, 19, 21, 19, 22, 19, 23, 19, 24, 19, 25, 20, 25, 21, 25, 21, 26, 21, 27, 22, 27, 23, 27, 24, 27, 25, 27, 25, 28, 25, 29, 26, 29, 26, 30, 27, 30, 28, 30, 29, 30, 30 all. 31, 30, 31 all. 31, 32, 32 all. 33, 32, 34, 32, 35, 32, 35, 33, 34, 35, 34, 36, 34, 36, 35, 36 all. Excluding demos and the Nintendo Switch Online stuff and games that are dead, yeah, I think I'm like half and half. I literally have like half digital, half physical. For the record, stuff like this, was a, like a 2-in-1 bundle physically, but only one of them is physical, the other one's digital. So, yeah. And like you've noticed, like I have a few bigger games that are like digital. Like Xenoblade's digital, Mario Wonder's digital, Kirby is digital. And then I think like that's like some examples of that. But yeah. So yeah, I think I'm about half and half. Which, I mean, it's not that bad, really. But yeah, what to play? What the heck is to playeth? What's a like something laid back on like one of the NSO libraries? Something multiplayer like any like Mario kind of thing. I could show off Pika Park 2, but it's multiplayer only, so I can't. Unless someone likes to play Pika Park 2, but yeah. But yeah, for those of you in the back, on Dead End Dragon's Twitch, a lot of us played Pika Park 2 for a Team Cosmic event, and oh boy, was it a time. It's quite the time to say the least. There's no stuff to do in here, from what I've heard, but hey. I think it was a neat game. I thought it was fun. We did like all of like the main stuff, so that's impressive. But yeah. I guess while I'm here, I might as well talk about like, you know, plan things for like the foreseeable future. Like, so I'm still doing A Hat in Time. I'm still doing Paper Mario Origami King. Wednesday should be the final stream for Paper Mario Origami King. So we should finish this Wednesday. And then after that, like once I'm done with Origami King, we'll be doing Xenoblade 2 next. And just the other day, I did buy the expansion pass, so I have like the DLC for this. So we have all the nooks and crannies for Xenoblade 2. So that's neat. After A Hat in Time, like, A Hat in Time still has, like, a ways to go, because we're doing all, like, the Death Wish stuff. So that's gonna take a while. But then after that, like, in terms of, like, games that I, like, would like to do. Like, when I did that poll the other day, well, not the other day, but when I did that poll a while back on what game I was gonna play, the only other game I got a vote in the category of games I already have is Dustin Elysian Tale. So, like, that got, like, 2 votes, and so that might be a likely contender for what I play after A Hat in Time in, like, 8 million years. I don't know. The other thing I was curious about is if I wanted to do, like, maybe some extra streams for, like, the time being, to do, like, a 3rd game. Just so I could play another game, because I've been playing, like, I'm playing, like, similar games for, like, a while. But yeah, that's kind of, like, what my thoughts are on that. What am I up to for? What the heck am I up for? 8 million years to beat Death Wish. Sounds about right. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. By the way, to those who if y'all watched the Hat in Time experience video, like, hope y'all enjoyed that. I know that took quite a bit to edit, but like, hope y'all enjoyed like the highlight reel of like the main game of A Hat in Time. Again, there'll be what you call it, like another Hat in Time video where it's like all the DLC in whatever way, shape, or form. So that'll be coming around like probably after like, you know, Death Wish is done. But yeah. There's like other videos I do want to make. I want to make some random videos from like other streams and maybe in like Paper Mario Origami King. I got a lot of plans, a lot of things I want to work on to get YouTube up. Of course you did. Adder is a simple guy. He sees Hat in Time, he clicks. What you gotta say about that thumbnail? Like I did, like it was kind of neat drawing the conductor for the first time. It was lovely. We love the conductor in this household. We are a conductor-loving family. It's great. Conductor is amazing. Yeah, definitely. I found out like a few days ago, like on a whim, like he's voiced by Xander Mobus, and like, yeah, he did a good job of that. That's for dang sure. We love Xander Mobus. He's done a lot of voices. Jeez, like he's done. Like I think he's like the one who did Joker from Persona, I think, and then like the announcer for Smash Brothers. So yeah, he's done a lot of stuff. It's interesting to say the least. But yeah. In terms of a game to play. Also, hold on. What to play? I'm gonna peek on N64 for a little bit. Let's browse around, pick a game, figure things out. Browse around, see what I'm feeling. Any of y'all well, most of y'all I'm now feeling that I'm saving for probably, like, game playthrough purposes. Mainly you two. One day I'll play Majora's Max, but I don't think it will be until like later in the year, potentially. I was gonna make it my next one, but because I wanted to play with Auntie again, like because me and Antifreeze did Ocarina of Time together, and that was a great time. And I want to do that. I kind of want to do that again with him, like with Majora's Max, but he said like the earliest he could do it was later this year. So my idea is like next playthrough, I would probably do Skyward Sword for my next Zelda game. So we'll probably be doing that at some point this year to start this like the Zelda game of the year. Yeah. But yeah, rest assured, Majora's Max will happen at some point. Just gotta figure out when. Hey Jesse, hope you're doing well. I'm trying to figure out something to play for like an hour or two. Or like an hour and then something else for an hour. I don't know how I'm doing it. You're doing alright? That's good. How did Paper Jam go last night? I know you were playing that. At some point I want to play Team Sonic Racing as a replay before Sonic Racing Crossword comes out. Because why wouldn't I replay a game before something else? It's probably gonna be a bit better comes out. Anyway, made a lot more progress. That's good. What am I feeling? Like, I feel like something chill. How about... Will y'all be fine if I do, like, a bit of an old Mario Party game? Like, if I play a board of a random Mario Party, of one of a Mario Party game? Like, that'd just be kind of chill. Or something to, like, you know, fool around for like an hour. And see me complain about the computer players again. You think that'd be something y'all be down for? Cool. Let me turn off the music. Yeah. I never really played Mario Party on whim, but, I don't know. Kinda in the mood for that. Why the heck not? In terms of which one, would y'all like to see, 1, 2, or 3? I'm kind of fine with any one of these, just to, like, fool around in. What are y'all thinking? Mario Party 3? I'll make that work. But I like MP3. Ah, yes, the audible one. We love the audio Mario Party. It's great. It's the Mario Party podcast. It's great. It's fantastic. I love it. Got through 2 boss fights and made some. I want to go ham because I answered something wrong on a quiz on purpose. And someone failed a race because apparently it did not count when I crossed the finish line. The first one because I want to see you suffer. Oh boy. Hey Jesse, you gotta break the tiebreaker. Mario Party 1 or Mario Party 3? Pick one. Mario talking about the injustice of chance time, like he's Joe Rogan. 3? Alright, thank you. It probably would have been a better idea to play 1 because I could make more progress to get the last board that I need to do, but I'll just make computer players do that or play it with other people. Anyway, let's play some Mario Party 3. Let me hit record. Random Mario Party 3 at thingamabob, go. Yeah, we're doing that. Alright. What do I want to do? There's not really much you could really do, like, elsewhere. I don't think. What's in the minigame room? Let me check. Don't really cover the computers right now. I just wanna all equal. I don't really care about computer difficulty right now. Like, I don't think there's any other like random mode you could do. Well, maybe there, like, is there? I forget. Yeah, no, there's not really. Oh, well, it's the battle room, but like, I don't want to do the battle room. Yeah, there's not really much to do. That's not like any of the other modes. I guess we could just do a regular board. I think that's perfectly fine. Let's play a regular board, as one does. See how well it will all be like. Can't be too bad, right? Yoshi. Alright, y'all. Y'all gonna pick. Y'all pick some computers to throw at me. Go. Adventure. Do that. Why can't you play as someone who isn't a dinosaur? bias. Also, last time I had to play Mario via your suggestion. So, like, I can play Yoshi. It's fine. You had me play Mario before, so it's fine. Anybody? Any other random character? I think I can pick the obvious one that's probably gonna be in here because it's me. Pick Peach because I have beef with her. Yep. That's the obvious one. Waluigi. Yep, that's... You know, that is your character adder, so yeah, that makes sense. And then one more. DK. You will have them on the hard difficulty. No handicap. Alright. I think the last time when I played this game, like the past couple of times, have been Spiny Desert and Creepy Cavern. So I'd probably not opt to play either of those two. So Waluigi's Island, Chilly Waters, Deep Bloober Sea, or Woody Woods. At least you know the correct answer, lol. Mario. What am I thinking? Yeah, I guess Waluigi's Island wouldn't be too bad of a board to do randomly, so, let's do that. Let's do Waluigi's Island. And we'll do a 20-turn game because, yeah. And then all of them. And then bonuses. What could possibly go wrong? Wow. Well, yeah, you know, I should actually, you know, hold on. I should change the game category before I forget. Great idea, me. Hold on, let me change the game category. Mario Party 3. There you go. I have changed the game category. We're not chatting, we're playing Mario Party. Thank you, me. Alrighty, blah blah blah, we know how the board works, let's just go. Of course I'm going last. Why am I not surprised? Alright, 10 coins, because, you know, we like that about Mario Party. It's great. Oh, that's a spot for it to be in. Of course, Waluigi is going first on his own island. This game is rigged already. What is DK going to do? Are we just all buying mushrooms? Is that what we're going to do? Hooray! Peach lost money. Let's go. Okay, I might as well see where I'm... Of course I get the different one. I have 8 moves yet left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, I can buy something. Why not? Yee. Maybe. You never hurts to have a reverse mushroom. You never know when you need a reverse mushroom in this game. Boulder Ball. We love Boulder Ball, don't we? Alright, let's see if Peach will be a pain or not. Let's find out. That was very easy for me. Let's go. Peach is terrible at throwing rocks at me. Let's go. I love it. Oh, anyone who uses mushroom, huh? Alright, Waluigi, what will you land on today? He will go in the correct direction. Not surprised. DK is also using his mushroom. A slightly higher roll than Waluigi though. Hey, DK, that is the wrong direction. You just want the line on happening, alright. I like how everybody just got the mushroom shop but me. And then as for little me, rolls a 3. Yeah, I'll go for it. 2, 3, 4. Yay, I made it. Hooray. I made it in the award, guys. It's great. Everybody's versing me. What a surprise. A title toss. Okay. Not my favorite. But not terrible. Easy video game, baby. It's beautiful. Waluigi's gonna get another item, I can foresee. Unless he doesn't feel like it, then... Yep, well, see, he didn't feel like it, everybody. It's fine, I guess. Oh, he gets to visit Boo. What will he... Well, I mean, I know who's gonna steal from. Yep. At least this is early game, so I don't think too many coins should be taken away from me. I think. Allegedly. Okay, not a lot, but that's just enough, isn't it? For little old me. Yay. He gets 2 items? Wow. That's actually a pretty decent selection, all things considered. DK's just doing nothing. Yeah, I have a double dice. And I get to roll not amazingly, all things considered. Alright. Now I just have to get this star and we be Gucci. That's not getting a star, so we're not Gucci just yet. Well, I'll take a key. That's not too bad. Oh, cheap chase. We love cheap chase, guys, don't we? We love cheap chase. It's great. I don't know why I kind of threw that a little bit. I was not very comfortable with my mashing today. I don't know why. It's weird. I'll give DK the bone though, it's fine. Goodness knows DK does not have enough bones to be given. Well, in this case, he does have enough to get a star, I think, so... I mean, I guess he already had enough, but... You never know. Ah. He just basically called, "Hey, Bow Wow Jr. or Baby Bow Wow, what's up? Oh, you good? Cool. Do I want anything from your shop? No. Is that enough for the star? I think it's just enough. No, it's barely, it's a battle mini game. Gosh dang it. We love battle mini games in Mario Party 3, don't we? Indeed we do. How much? That's not terrible. I don't like it, but it's not terrible. Kinda depends on what minigame we get out of it. The luck-based one. Oh, fun! I love the luck-based one. It's fine. Okay. DK, like, get out immediately, please. Or you could just shuffle the deck. That works too. Or the people, I mean. Of course, I'm going next. Yay, I'm safe. Hey, Mippy. Peach, get out. 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 Yay! Let's go. Peach is gone. Out of here. To Timbuktu or whatever. Oh, and now we're shuffling the turn order again. Yay. Of course, I'm going next again. You. Yeah, 2 in a row. Let's go. Get out, Waluigi. Get out, Waluigi. Get out. Yay! Let's go. It's great. It's beautiful. It's fantastic. I love it. Okay. DK is fine. Yeet. Yeah. Hooray. I think it's like 50-50 at this point. Oh gosh, there's a 1 and 3, I think. Oh boy, it's a 1 and 3. The corner! No! Okay. I mean, I get my money back at least, so not I think. Do I get my money back? Yeah, I got my money back. Cool! Love it. When is Peach going to get? Does she like to tease? Oh, you bet your bippy he does. Or she does. Boo Bell? Poison. She got 2 Boo Bells for free. Gotta love it. I don't love that though. Well, baby Bowser, but you know. Alright, I move. Yeah, that was a bit tricky. I'm the best. Wah. Waluigi's probably one of those people that peaked in high school and then just never got past that phase. What are you gonna buy? Oh, well, another mushroom, I guess. The timer goes down by 1. Meanwhile, DK's gonna get a star here because, yes. I mean, to be fair, it's DK. We all like DK when he does something because goodness knows he's had a lot of trouble in previous games I have played. So, yeah. Bad cartoon episodes deserve hatred, not love. Sure. Don't really know where that came from. It's on random RNG space island thing. Yay, we love going over there, don't we? I love it when Peach can't do anything with her Boo-Bell collection. It's great. Alright, meanwhile, little old me. I mean, I could reverse from this, can I? I mean, theoretically, I could. Let's try it! Let's be a little quirky. And see if I could go backwards. And do things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can! Look at me being all hip and cool and all that jazz. Hey, I'm here. Good play there, little old me. It's right by Boo. Alrighty. You're a ways away, but sure. 2v2. What are we getting? Slot sync. Okay. Having a computer for this one is very easy. We love it. Alright. One, 2, 3, 4. Oops. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's fine. Dang it. Okay, I'm not really good at hitting the thing I need, but sure. 10. Basically a nat 20 and a nat 1 all in the same roll. I guess you're going that way just cuz? Like, well, for happening maybe, but I don't really know why, but sure. A poison mushroom for DK? Well, that's neat, Mippy. Oh, using her first Boo-Bell. I can imagine who she's gonna take from. Yeah. Sorry, DK. You're cool and neat, and you don't deserve your coins to be taken by Peach. Specifically. Especially that much, like, jeez. Making him go broke over here. And she's gonna be broke now, along with Waluigi. Hooray! We love it. Imagine being in last, well, I guess third place, but still last place. Imagine being in third place with 0 coins and 0 stars. It's great. Everybody versus me, okay. A spotlight swim, okay. Which one's dive? A, okay. You know you haven't played Mario Party 3 in a while when you forgot that you had to like hold the button or something in order to go forward. Oops. What? Waluigi, why are you going down? Like, what's the point? Explain to me what the point is of all this, law. Really? Using her Boo Bell now? Oh, she wants to stake money from DK again, doesn't she? Yep. Eh. 19 again, jeez. Alrighty. I guess that is the direction of the star. That's a lot of Bowsers. Of course, this is me we're talking about. And it's also me where I am broke again. This way. Even Mario Party 3 can't force me to land on a Bowser space. That's for dang sure. I haven't landed on a Bowser space in a while. I think. I don't know, at least recently, Bowser hasn't really been on my agenda in terms of a space to land on. Anyways. Really? Did we really tie? Okay. Using the mushroom again. Will he get off the island this time? Or are you just gonna hoard the island until you have enough coins to do stuff? He's probably gonna have happening at this point, that's for sure. Also thinking about it, if you were just gonna stay on the island anyway, why would you even pick up? That's what I wanna know. 5. I know I'm broke. At least I got it happening though, so I'm on the board for that. Also today I found my comic book shop doesn't accept debit cards like mine. And also I was in my Five Guys penis all messy and don't remind myself to get a small fry next time. Alright! You know how to play this minigame properly, right? We've learned this from like last playthrough of Mario Party 3. Let's just go. Man, this stick is stiff though. Yay, we won! Nice! See, we can win that minigame if we know how to play the dang minigame, but you know, it's fine. I'm still not bitter about it at all. No. Anyway. Waluigi. Okay, will you go up and stay up? There you go. Yeah, see, there you go, Waluigi. You're fine. Now, the question is, though, will he make the 50-50? That is the thing that we have to figure out. Answer is no! Because Waluigi can't have nice things, I guess. And we can't get, like, many 4-player minigames, apparently. Who are you using that on? You know, good move! Bully Peach! Let's go. We love it when that happens. Oh, you got a thingamabob? Why did you go for the greedy? Okay. Alright, sure. And it's a battle game unless she doesn't make it. It's a battle game. Fun. How many will it be? Okay. Huh. Isn't this the predicament, isn't it? And it's luck-based again. We really love the luck-based minigames, don't we, guys? At least it's not Mario Party 5. I'm going blue, because that's what I do. That change up short Turk is sweet time. That's for sure. How dare she take my blue? I guess I'll go yellow. Nobody! But we spin again because it's stubborn. Hooray! Peach, let's go. Me and DK are in the top 2 again. This is very familiar, isn't it? Blue. Green. Which monkey, or not monkey, which animal will win this epic adventure? Me! Let's go! I have survived the Bow Wow for another day. That's a lot of money for both me and DK. Nice. Whoa, 9. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't really have any reason to go that way. So I probably should have looked at the map. Ow! If you don't hit the button, then you just don't go. Okay. Good to know, me. Which one's this? Handline sinker? Oh, the fishing one. Duh. Easy catch. The only one I've played is Bowser's Inside Story, and yeah, I didn't beat that. It was like many years ago, so I don't really have any like memory of it. Wow, you're broke. Goodbye. Item in the game. Hey, batter, or as I like to say, hey, adder. You know when adder is around, you know? I don't know why, I just kinda do. And the item DK will get, for whatever reason, is the poison mushroom again. Okay. Yes, I am here. Hooray! Peach can't steal anything from Boo, or use Boo to steal anything from me, and she can't get the star. So yay! Yeah, in this case, I probably should have gone up. Oops. But I am dumb. She gets a mushroom collection. Okay. I can imagine. Alrighty, 8. That's another happening space for me. I will take that. A 4-player minigame? Wow. And it's a mountain one? Wow. I love it. It's great. Ow. Well, there I go. I guess we could just watch to see who's gonna survive this mountain. I'm gonna root for DK. DK's good at dodging, let's go. Is anybody gonna do anything? No. So basically everybody survived the mountain except me, right? At least it's a draw, so nothing matters. Hooray! And Peach is still broke. Hooray the second. Halfway through the game. That's a great way to get halfway through the game. Oh dear. Peach, you better not come near this place. Right, you have a multiple shroom thing. Well, at least it wasn't super high, so I'll take it. And she's nowhere near anyway, so yay me. Okay, you're going up. You're gonna hit the button correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. Okay, I hit it. Cool. Anyway, up, please. I can actually buy an item. What do I want? I mean, an item bag could give me a lot of things, so I'll pick that. I literally got keys. I just have a collection of keys, I guess. Sure. Eats a pizza. Isn't. Well, you don't have to put it that condescending, but guess that's neat if you're into that sort of thing. Krusty Krab, yeah. Pizza. Krusty Krab pizza. It's made for you and me. I don't know, like, the actual words to that. I'm not a SpongeBob guy, so like I don't know all of the hip, cool things. I'm sure someone could figure that out later. Oh, DK, you better, get up there, otherwise I'm gonna be- Yep, thank you for getting up there. I was gonna be very concerned if you just went down for some reason. Now, Peach, on the other hand, Peach, you could, you know, land on happening space and just, you know, get rid of Waluigi's money. That'd be fine. That'd be hip, that'd be dandy. You're still too broke to buy anything, let's go. Oh, she's gonna go up. Oh, she does choose to go down? Let's go! All of Waluigi- oh, actually, no, it's just you! You didn't lose anything from it, but, you know, it's fine. I don't need a key. Let's just get rid of a key. Bye, key. You don't do anything. Okay, down. Nope, I bet to pick down. Which is good, because I glad I went up instead. Yay me. Alright. Anyway, Waluigi, because, you know, I like giving DK a bone every once in a while, you know? He's fine, DK's not doing much. I took all of the, Waluigi's money. Let's go. I love it. Now 2 people are broke again. Yay. And I get another star to my collection. I am a happy camper. Well, Peach is right in front of it. The bad news is, she broke. So... yeah. Coconut conch, oh boy. We love coconut conch in this household, don't we? I'm sorry. Yeah, I did it. I'm the one who bonked the Peach. Let's go! Yay. I mean, of course he's gonna go that way. Why wouldn't he? Are you gonna use that on Waluigi? Yep. What a shock and all! Losing can sometimes make you go cocoa nuts, indeed. Oh no, you can't buy my star again. Goodbye. Yeah, let's get rid of one more key. I'll keep one key on me, but other than that, like, I'm fine. What is it with this one red space that everybody just likes landing on? I don't get it. Now I get to be the one with the ball. Alright, fun. Let's see how well I can aim and throw and whatnot. You know, turnabout's fair play. I dodged all Peach's boulders, she dodged all my boulders. Sure, feelings mutual, I guess, now. Alright. No happening space for that one. Magic Lamp's good. I'm gonna make an assumption, me? Yeah. See ya, Mimpy. $23. Okay, kind of average. Ba-da-da-da-bum-bum-ba-dum-bum. Where the heck are we going with this? Yeah. Alright, he wants a phone? I mean, to be fair, most of us like phones, so... yeah. What do that be? We're just bullying Waluigi with, poison mushrooms, aren't we? I will buy an item. I will buy... I'll buy a golden. Why not? Hide and sneak, huh? Alright. Scientific method! I don't know what I'm doing here, but maybe something like this will work. Why were Peach and I together both times? I don't get it. Anyway. Well, at least Waluigi's not gonna get the star. I get the sense that DK might. Hey, Neri, the stalker. Yeah. Wow, what a shock and all. DK's using the lamp. Wow. Amazing. Anyway. Well, DK is now in the lead. By coins, mainly. And it's back on Random Island. Oh, fun. I'm glad we're not on Random Island now. That is good. DK's just getting all the items. Okay, you got a key. We love keys. 6. Oh, but more happening. We love the happening. I'm definitely not getting happening. That's for sure. I'll roll. Okay. Might as well make my way over to the destination. 1, 2, 3, 4, I declare a thumb more. That's not where I want to go. Okay. I love ending up with the fastest option. Oh, we get to play some Star Fox? We love Star Fox, guys. Alright. Can I like hit anybody? There you go. Clean win. Bye. At least I have enough of the star now. Correction is, can I get there? But first, last 5 turns. Alright, last 5 turns, you know. DK's in the lead, followed by Yosh, followed by Waluigi, followed by... And then, who will be the loser in this scenario? Why me? Am I gonna lose all my mini... Gosh dang it, Bow Wow. Never learn. Never learn. This is gonna be something. Oh, do a minigame, right? That's a thing. Alright. All of Peach's money. Make her go broke. Make her go broke. Also, I like how Neri's playing Xenoblade 3 again. Waluigi, 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 Waluigi. It's Z, guys. It's Z. Like, yeah. I shouldn't be like this. I should be like this. Hooray! Peach is stupid. We love her going broke for like the 3rd time today. I don't remember, but hey, whatever. What in the heck are you wanting? Reverse shroom, okay. And why you wanna duel me, DK? Buddy, I know I defend you a lot. You're like the one computer player in any Mario Party game that I defend. But like, yo, that's stupid. This is why I have to defend you. Because you do stupid stuff like this. A 1-coin duel. For no reason at all. But sure, okay, Alright, time to play some F-Zero. Wow, I totally earned that coin. Yeah. Well, she's going up. And she closed the bridge. That was probably a good move on her part, though. Let's see how well it will be effective. I will use my golden. I want off this island. Potentially. 5. 5. 7. Don't mind me. Oh. Well, I'm kind of hoping for a coin minigame now. None of those are coin minigame. Oh dear. Ridiculous relay, though. Which one am I getting? I am getting the one at the end. Wait. Yeah. One at the end. When I get to sit back and relax for a little bit. Go! Adventure forth! Be sure is taking her time. Waluigi, can you do that a little bit faster? I mean, I guess depending on pace for DK still, but you know, it's fine. Button mash, button mash, button mash. Button mash all the way as I try to keep my finger on the button and all that fun jazz, you know. I am the victor, I am fine. Yay me. Don't have enough money for the star, but you know. I guess I can make my lap around. Who are you reverse shrimming? Me. You know, that's actually kind of helpful. A little bit. Man, DK has like the item space bonus at this point. Like, good grief. I guess you really want to be Bowser for a day. Alright. A plunder chest. Okay. Well, here I am in backwards land. Getting the number I wanted. Let's go. Yay, all the money I put in the bank back in my hands. Yay me. Logjam. I like Logjam. Logjam's fun. Alright. Swing, swing, swing. Okay. Yeah, I was not good at that one. No, I don't deny it. Yeah, I think anytime I've played a minigame, I've always been the axe cutter. So, yeah, I don't know. That was just me. That was weird on my part. Would like to prevent DK from using, like, getting Coin Star if I can, because I think I have it right now. So, no, actually, Waluigi has it. Never mind. Waluigi probably has it by now. DK's going that way. Okay. Landing on the bank that I already landed on. Heh. Going in the correct direction. Okay. Ooh, Bowser space, huh? 4 higher? Not surprised by that at all. Alright, Bow Wow. What you want? I have lots of things I would do. A Bowser suit giveaway would be cool. Hey, I got it! Hooray! I got a suit! Yeah, let's go. That's like one of the luckier Bowser spaces I've gotten recently. I'll take it. River Raiders? Thump pull, okay. I have to push buttons again, that's my favorite. Yeah, I'm just throwing the button minigames, huh? Jeez. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't win this board, but we will see what the last couple of turns have for us. You didn't... well, I mean, I guess you would have landed not on the star. Okay. And you're using the... okay, you're using the Bowser suit. Alright. Interesting use of a Bowser suit, to say the least. Oh, it's the battle space. Oh. Oh, it's a dual and a battle space. Oh, boy. This turn's gonna take a while. How much? 24, huh? Okay. Vying with me. We'll see how this goes. Alright, easy victory. Nice. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Hooray! I have money. But I'm probably gonna lose some of it because it's a battle game now. And a pretty cheap battle game, all things considered. Locked out. That's not the one I'm the best at. Okay. Book it, book it, book it! That's your fault, Waluigi. You let Peach win. Alright, sure. Huh. Waluigi really wanted us to lose, huh? At least DK's still in the top 2 for battle minigames. Yes. Where will the star be now? In front of Waluigi. Okay. Yeah. I was contemplating going to battle space just to get money, but at the same time, like, there'll be people in front of me in a bit, so I'm gonna chance of using the Bow Wow suit. So let's see if that works out. All right. Yeah. Nice. We bonked Bowser a lot. Well, baby Bowser, but you know. Oh wait, we didn't win. That's what you get for not paying attention. Alright, anyway. Waluigi will acquire a star! 20 turns later! Gosh. Yeah, that's kind of far away from anybody. Peach does not want to be in front of my baby Bowser, which is fair. Alright, well, give me. Hello, this is my Bowser cosplay for the Bowser convention. I hope y'all like it. That's not enough for DK. Dang it. Alright. Well, I hope DK doesn't have a bonus star. That's for dang sure. River Raiders, okay. Plus, it's the last minigame we get. How much money will we be getting, or what will Peach allow us to get? I don't know, but it's probably not gonna be... Well, I mean, we already have a lot right now. I don't know why, but we are gonna collect more things. She's running into every single log she can find. Why is she running into every single log? I don't know what her agenda is. Okay. Alright, so... DK, okay, DK, either DK, no, DK definitely has coin stars, shoot. I need to get, like, minigame now. Minigame's, like, the only chance I have, but I doubt I have it. Wasn't really, like, my best ability of game tonight, that's for sure. Alright, what we got? I'm in the lead, but I'm probably not gonna be in the lead for that long. What we got? Minigame. Yeah, okay, DK won. Alright, well, alright. It's fine. You know, I'm not angry. DK is like the one CPU I like, so. Waluigi got the happening star, which means Peach got last. Hooray! That was the ultimate goal in life. Let's go. I love it. Yeah, I wasn't really the best at minigame tonight, that's for dang sure. Was very inconsistent. I mean, then again, it's been like a while since I played Mario Party 3, so most minigames weren't necessarily fresh on the mind. But hey, DK won. Can't be too mad about that. Peach got nothing, it's great. What we got? Detail results. DK had minigame by, like, one minigame. It's actually really close for minigame. It's basically like a 2 minigame difference, give or take. Like 2 from me, and 1 from Waluigi, so, yeah. It's pretty fine. Coin was just taking over. I think it was probably just taking over that last minigame. I think that's what got him that. And then happening. Well, Waluigi got 6, Peach got 5. Jeez. Waluigi did like that middle island, that's for sure. And then other random stats. Yeah. Me and DK landed on the bank once. DK had all of the item spaces apparently. Peach had the battle minigame. I had Bowser, if that was a thing. And definitely had Red Star, if that was a thing. But yeah. Not too shabby of a game. Pretty laid back. Did all I could with that, really. Could have done better, but like, hey, Peach got shut out quite a bit by not having, like, a lot of money when she needed it, so. Overall, goal achieved. Love to see it. Let me check if there's any other, like, random, thing in here. Out of more curiosity? Probably not. I think we unlocked, like, pretty much all the minigames. I have to double check. I don't really care about the character. My curiosity is curious. Yeah, there's like one. Don't think I've done this really. Might as well give this a peek. I know I'm playing as Mario, but it's fine. Yeah. Non-slip, normal, speed. Let's do normal. Alright, Mario, you're gonna be driving a boat. Let's see what this entails. So this is basically like that one circular boat minigame, except you are on a course. 20 seconds is pretty neat. Yay. Guess we can do all these real fast. I don't mind being normal, it's fine. Oh, big U-turn. Yeah, a bit of a squiggle. Do 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 do. Do 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 boo boo do do. Almost sub 25. Pretty fun. Yeah. And then one more minigame. That being this course. And this is definitely a cute little time trial, little minigame. Wonder what the world record would be on this. Lucky for me, I'm a tank control pro. Yeah, even though that was windy, those courses were just short. Not a bad little romp if you want to like fool around with it, though. I wonder how you get the last one. Might have to look at that one day. Ah, you have to be the Miracle Star for that. Okay. Interesting. Well, I think that was a good time with Mario Party 3. So, I think we could be done with that. But yeah, not a bad time, all things considered, with the Martin Party of the third variety. Nice to chill with that a little bit. Anything else I want to chill with for the evening? That is the correction. Do I want to chill with anything else? Today? Tonight? I think I'm probably good with just winding down. I don't really have anything else, so yeah. I think we were good just calling it there. I did some Nintendo Direct talk, did some Mario Party 3. I think that's good enough. But yeah, with that, let me play some music again. There you go. But yeah, I thank you all for watching the stream. It's short. I know like some of these Saturday streams have been a bit shorter than some others, but hey, when you don't have a plan, you just kind of go with what you're feeling. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. If y'all haven't yet, over on Twitch anyway, join the Discord if you have not. You have to be 18, preferably known me for a little bit. That is all I ask. It's the best place to be notified when I go live and just to chill with other like-minded people. As for the stream schedule, what do you call it? Monday will be more a Hat in Time Death Wish, as you can see over here in the bottom right. We'll be continuing to turn into doing a lot of hard challenges, so whoop-de-doodle. And then, Wednesday will be the finale of Paper Mario Origami King. So that'll be neat, fun, and fantastic. And then, other than that, I still don't know what I want to do about the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct, if I want to live stream that or not. I'll think about it. I'll make up my mind on it. We will see. We will know. We will figure out. But yeah. We will get all of that figured out. And then Saturday, it's good that someone else confirmed it, so that's neat. I can have confidence. Next week, it is another Team Cosmic event, and I am hosting. We don't know exactly what we're doing or who's gonna be there, but hey, I'm hosting. It's gonna be fun. It'll be a neat time. And, yeah. All that fun jazz. Other than that, though, I don't really think anything else is popping up in my brain this week. So, yeah. I'll see y'all guys around. Let's go look for a raid to target as per usual. Pick someone to raid. Someone to send y'all to. Someone to do things and whatnot. So that's where that came from. Okay. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I can do that later. We are on raid. I think. Who's in mind? So many people, so little time. I do have my earbud out. Yeah, I have my earbud out. Do 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 do. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Yeah, I mean, I rated them the other day. I don't need to again. Let's go send y'all over to ours. Let's send y'all over to ours 21. He is currently playing Fuga Melodies of Steel 2. I think he's spoiler territory, I guess. I'm not exactly sure. I never played the game myself, so I wouldn't know. Well, I've really seen it, so we'll figure that out. Use Husk Raid with whatever emotes y'all so wish and desire. I'm gonna send y'all over to ours. I hope y'all have a good night. Hope y'all have a good Sunday and whatever y'all do. And yeah, with all that, I'll see you all in the next stream. And also, if you haven't watched the new video, go watch the new video, please and thank you. But yeah, and to the next video or stream, whenever the heck that may be. Good night, everybody. Have a fantastic evening. Bye.